Inspired by a true story. Some heroes aren't discovered until the world is finally quiet enough to hear them. Today I read about a man who saved hundreds of lives and then went back to his job, told no one, and carried the weight alone for 50 years. His name was Nicholas Winton, a young London stockbroker in 1938. He went skiing in Switzerland for the holiday season, but never made it to the slopes. A friend in Prague wrote, asking him to come see the refugee camps, families fleeing the Nazi occupation of Czechoslovakia, children who had nowhere left to run. Winton went. What he saw changed everything, thousands of Jewish families trying to escape. But Britain, like most countries, was accepting almost no one. Winton sat in a hotel lobby and made a decision that should have belonged to governments. If the world would not save these children, he would. He turned a small dining room into an improvised office. He made lists. He collected names. He wrote letters to British authorities, churches, politicians, and newspapers. Most never answered. But Winton kept going. He found host families in England willing to take children. He arranged travel papers, passports, permissions, bribes where bribes were necessary. Every child needed a guarantor and a mountain of paperwork. He worked after his regular job, often past midnight, typing forms by hand. From March to August 1939, he organized train after train, the now famous Kindertransport, carrying children from Prague toward safety. The parents stayed behind, waving from the platform. Some children later said they remembered one sentence more than any other. Be good, live. That will be our victory. Winton saved 669 children. The last train, with 250 more, never left. War was declared that morning. Decades passed. Winton married, had children, returned to ordinary life. He didn't talk about what he'd done, not even to his wife. In 1988, she found a dusty scrapbook in the attic. Passenger lists, photos, letters from parents who never saw their children again. She sent it to journalists. A few months later, Winton was invited to a BBC television program. He sat quietly, not knowing what was coming. The host told the audience, "Would anyone here who owes their life to Nicholas Winton please stand?" Nearly the entire studio rose to its feet. Winton wept, and so did everyone else. He once said, "I just saw what needed to be done, and then I did it." Some burdens are carried in silence, not because they are shameful, but because the person carrying them never needed applause. And sometimes, the people a hero saves are the ones who finally lift the weight from his shoulders.